You know what that is, Peyton?
What?
Aggressive.
There you go.
Be
Don't ask me those
aggressive.
questions,
Be
Leslie.
I know. I set you up there, sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. All right. Good morning, everybody. More of the same today. It's going to be hot and humid, and we might see a shower or two, but really no big active weather in our area. Most of that's been to our north overnight, up around Tupelo and Memphis, getting a lot of rainfall. Down here, it's nice and quiet. Gonna be hot and humid today, though, around 91. Believe it or not, we got to 91 yesterday, and that's the hottest we've been all year. We have hit 92 times, and we hit it again yesterday and got up to 91. I think we'll do it again today. Hot and humid, of course, and a few storms are certainly possible this afternoon, but not looking at a lot of rain. Temperature-wise this morning, just like yesterday, 81 in New Orleans to Kenner, 79 in Houma, 79 in Covington, 72 in Hammond. That's our cool spot. And heat index values running a bit hotter. It feels like nearly 90 degrees at the airport out there. So it's another one of those really humid mornings, and going to be a hot afternoon. Heat index values will once again creep up to around 100. So just drink plenty of water, take frequent breaks. Definitely a summertime feeling day. And as we've been talking about, this is not going to change anytime soon. Dew points are going to continue to run in that kind of humid to air you can wear criteria. Dew point 77 right now. It'll stay in the mid 70s for the rest of the week, and it could even get a little bit higher next week. So the moisture is not going anywhere anytime soon. Radar showing we do have a few showers just north of Biloxi and over towards D'Iberville, moving out of the Channel 4 viewing area. Nothing really going on elsewhere, though, and as I mentioned, we'll probably see one or two showers pop up later this afternoon, but most of the morning looks primarily dry, other than maybe a little shower here and there. So there we are at lunchtime, little isolated showers popping up. That'll be the story through the rest of the afternoon. Just like yesterday, not everyone gets rain, but it is possible. We had a little shower that moved through the quarter, but the rest of New Orleans and Metairie, Kenner didn't see a drop of rain yesterday. So that's what we mean by hit or miss. Lots of heavy rain just to our north, though, by this afternoon and evening. It looks like most of that will stay up there. So rain chances pretty much dropped to nearly zero through Saturday. Sunday into Monday, I think we'll start to see a few more showers and storms across the area, but really, you know, we're going to be pretty dry, and these are just going to be those afternoon spotty showers and thunderstorms, and it is going to stay hot. Actually getting hotter tomorrow and into Saturday. I do have us getting up to around 93 on Saturday. We'll see if we can get there. And our average high this time of year now up to 90. So we're about where we should be. None of this is really out of the norm for this time of year. All right, out in the tropics, the chance of this thing developing into something is dropping. It's running out of time, and it's not looking too good this morning. It does have a burst of storms just north of Panama there. That's going to be heading up into Central America, going to bring them some rainfall regardless of what it does. Now, this is not going to immediately impact anyone in the Gulf of Mexico region, but we're still keeping an eye on things, and if we do see any additional development, maybe not even from this one, but from something else, we probably wouldn't be until the middle and end of next week. So we still have 7 to 10 days for the Gulf to just kind of watch it. So that's a long time out in the weather world. I'm not even going to show you models. That's pointless. You know, showing you a model is not forecasting, and right now we're just not forecasting really anything to get too crazy in the Gulf, but it's something we'll watch by the probably end of next week is what it looks like, if there is anything. If is the big word there. So we're just staying hot and humid. Our weather, not too bad, or at least it's quiet, and we're not in the cone of uncertainty, right? That's a win. Highs will be around 90 degrees each day. Could get up into closer to the mid-90s by Friday and Saturday. Heat index values running from 100 to 105. So drink plenty of water, take frequent breaks, and staying mostly dry through the weekend.